So what do you write about? So you're writing about you. You're absolutely writing about you. So it's a chance to be really quite self-centered. And I think it's worth pointing out that this is where sometimes it's different from US uni. So if you guys are doing US universities, there's not necessarily as much scope in your UK application, because I know other unis in the US, a lot of unis require as sort of their own essays and their own questions as well as the main one. But here, this is really your chance to talk about you, not really the universities you're applying to, because as it says, you're only writing one personal statement. And you might even be applying for slightly different courses. So when I applied, so I did modern languages, Spanish and Italian language and literature at Cambridge, but some other courses that I applied to had, linguistics as a bigger component, which I did end up doing at Cambridge, but that's not the point. They had linguistics as a really big component of the degree. So I needed to make sure my personal statement was balanced enough. So it can be a bit tricky if you're applying for something slightly different across different unis, say, business in one place and more of an economics focus somewhere else. So that can be a challenge. And as it says, if you've chosen similar subjects, you are talking about the subject not too specifically, or you're giving specific examples, but you're not just saying, economics or business. If you're going to talk about them specifically, make sure we have a balanced personal statement. Basically, make sure you've got a balanced one. That's what I did when I was talking about Spanish and Italian and linguistics. I was trying to balance it a little bit. So it can be tricky.